So there are two fields in CRM which are mostly very ignored and no one takes them seriously. CRM is not supposed to be used for data entry. It's not a clerical tool. CRM is supposed to help you in making management decisions based on the data and information in the CRM. So there are two fields in CRM which are mostly very ignored and no one takes them seriously. One of them is lead source and another is lost reason. Let us understand the problem and then the solution. So first let us discuss lead source. Lead source is a drop down which is used in two modules. One is leads and another is opportunities. From that you select what was the actual and real source from where this opportunity came to you. Now if you analyze this properly, you will realize or you can conclude from where you are getting business. Not only that, you can also check profitability and the source. So there might be some sources where you get more profit, there might be some lead source where you get less profit. One more parameter you can check is from some sources the sales closure is short, so you are able to close them faster. So this is only possible if you have that detail. Now if we analyze this lead source properly and take necessary actions, we can decide our roadmap, what we should do next and where we should focus more and what types of leads we should avoid. But unfortunately people are not doing it. Before we discuss the actual problem and the solution, let us also understand what do we mean by lost reason. So whenever you lose an opportunity or you mark any lead as dead, you select the reason for it. This is what is known as lost reason. So why this is important and what you should analyze while checking the lost reason or while analyzing the opportunities based on lost reason. So I suggest you check on two things. First is, was there a possibility to avoid this? Could you have avoided losing this opportunity? If you can come to some conclusions, then you will be able to close more opportunities. And second is, was there a way to know this prior, know this before? For example, if you are losing some opportunity on the basis of being costly. So was there a way to know that customer is thinking that you are costlier much before you entered or started working on an opportunity? Initially you might think it is not possible, but if you do proper analysis, it is possible. This I can tell with experience in NJ and many other customers. So if you are able to predict that this opportunity we are going to lose because of pricing, it will save lot of costly efforts of your sales team. So think on this. Both these things need detailed analysis. Now, if these things are very important, why don't people do it properly? So let us discuss the reasons for it. The first reason that comes to mind is that the fields are not properly defined. Whatever was given in the default CRM, people are just using that because no one has paid attention. Second reason is many times the options in drop down are not clear or they are confusing or they are overlapping. Let's take an example. If you get an email from your existing customer, what would you put as lead source? Would you put email or would you put existing customer? Now we have to understand that medium of lead and source of lead are two different things, but people get confused. And it's not very complicated, they just ignored it. Let us take another example. If you lose an opportunity because of pricing to an competitor, what would you select as a reason for loss? Would you select costly or would you select loss to competitor? So it doesn't matter what you select, but you have to select it consistently and your entire team has to do same thing. Third reason is that your team doesn't take it seriously. They just pick up one of the option or they leave it that blank. incidentally, the reason for their this kind of behavior is because no one is analyzing it. So in India, this is a big problem. If it is of no use, no one will use it. So you have to make sure that you are analyzing it. And it's not just enough to analyze it regularly. Yes, regularly is also very important. You need to analyze both these reports at least 15 days or once in a month. And finally, based on the analysis, you need to conclude and make some actions. If you are not changing yourself based on the analysis, then you will be doing wrong things in a wrong way and no change will happen. Just think on this. Now, how does Sangam CRM help you in doing both these things? No, Sangam CRM does not help you in that. Like all other CRM software, we also have detailed reports and dashboards which show you analysis of these two things. So that's not important. Important is the way our team will help you to analyze that and help you to conclude what decisions you need to make. So if you want to know more details about that, get in touch with us. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful to you. Thank you.